Hello everyone. Today I want to share with you my experience after doing regular kriya. For the past several years, I was living in a highly negative building. It was dilapidated, very chaotic, unorganized. No matter how many helpers I appointed or how much I worked hard in the house could never be managed. We were constantly falling sick. Both my parents died miserable deaths after suffering for many months in the house. My son underwent a very big surgery, and financially also, we were always on the border. On the worldly platform, I was really struggling. Then I decided that let me do my kriya at least regularly. So I found a place for myself in the house and every day sat and did my kriya. No matter what the kriya quality was, I did it every day. Of course, I put my best efforts, but I must agree, not always my concentration was good. Sometimes it was moderate. Sometimes when I was stressed, it was not so good. Sometimes it was good, but I did it. After a while, I saw that things started moving in my favor. I was able to find a good buyer for the house and at the same time move into a much better place and also bought a car after many years. Now, these things were my deep rooted wishes, which I never asked God or Guru Nath, but somehow it started materializing. And financially, also, if I look back, I wished for some Gurunath's events to be done or coming to ashram. Those things monetarily was difficult for me, but somehow I was able to do. Whenever I went back home, sometimes my bank was empty, my wallet was empty, but God opened new avenues for me, and I was able to take care of all my bills and lead a comfortable life. These things are a surprise to me also because I did not ask. All I did was just do my Kriya regularly. Now, there's one more experience I want to share with you. That is during the 2020 COVID, my father got COVID twice, and most of the time I was in and around the COVID hospital, trying to get his reports or deliver some medicines. And later, when my father was shifted back home due to post COVID complications, there were attendants appointed, the nurses, and I was always in and around the infectious environment, me and my son both. But surprisingly, both of us did not get a single bout of COVID, even though we were more exposed to the environment than the others. For more than 6 months, we were just running around the hospitals, and it was so difficult for us to be, very quarantined or whatever. It didn't work on the worldly way, but we were safe. All I look back and remember is that even in my hardest times, I did my Kriya regularly and I did my Surya regularly. And I'm very sure that these saved me from grave situations. So I'm very thankful to Gurnath for teaching us Kriya because now I lead a much more stress free life. Of course, I put efforts on the worldly platform, but I know Kriya takes care of me. I'm being taken care of. Thank you, Gurnath.